Ooh. What's up, y'all? I hope y'all doing well. It's Monday, Moon Day. Haven't really quite been. I haven't been keeping up. Well, I have been, but just not the particulars on new moon stuff. So I'm gonna look a bit into that. I'm not. I mean, we went live yesterday. Did all zodiacs, all signs for your person's feelings, or just their general energy towards you right now. I don't like how that came together. Well, I don't like, because the live was acting up and it was just too many discrepancies. So I just may scratch that. I've decided I'm going to scratch that whole thing and do something else this week for you guys. Maybe tomorrow, the all sign, a fresh all signs. 7-day forecast is up. I wanted to let you guys, not let you guys know, but I wanted to like not even fill you guys in, but I was just noticing a lot. I've been noticing a lot over the past 3 to 4 days. And although I feel fine, I'm just looking outside and there's just a lot of, tension. Even over the course of the night, it's just a lot of people yelling, fighting. It's just a lot that's going on. So I felt the need to tell my audience to just be careful out there and don't allow anyone to drag you into anything, especially if it's not your problem. When I went to pick up my son from school, we went to go get some pizza, and there was the high school that I used to go to. These girls were just waiting, they ready to fight. I said, well, damn, school ain't been in for what, 2 weeks? And already there's a beef. But what I couldn't get over is the amount of people that were just standing around waiting for that fight to jump off. And I'm like, back in my day, it didn't take that long. All right? We fighting. Just a lot of roads being repaired. So it made me think about like the foundation, and how you're still maybe feeling like you have to kind of like stay out the way. The roads are still being repaired. What else? It's just a lot of things. I don't say a lot of things. Just a lot of things that I noticed. Most definitely. Today, I tried to like stay completely out the way. It's been raining the past 3 days. It's just been a wet, nasty mess. And I go outside today to make my little runs. And I have my hood over my head, over my hair, everything. All you see is right here. And, still I couldn't hide. This is all I was giving, and they were eating it up, honey. They were eating it up. The man told me I am his type. I'm a little woman, and that's just his type, and invited me into his life. And then I started thinking, the world treats me very, very nicely. The world is very good to me. I just wish for the amount of guys who try to talk to me, right? On the naked eye, a woman may say, okay, let me give him my number or whatever, but I can see a little bit deeper, right? And some things are quite obvious, especially if you're talking to me. And I'm definitely flattered, thank you. But I can smell the alcohol, you know what I'm saying, off your breath. And you're in the store trying to decide whether you should go to the liquor store first or stay in the store and buy some beer. I'm just like, this guy is so handsome, though. He's so freaking handsome. There's a lot of guys that try to talk to me that are very handsome, but they have issues, they have problems, they need healing, there's trauma. I can see it in their eyes, And it's just sad because quite possibly you could be, but just some things I noticed. All right. So let me just go into this real dog, see what happens. I did not touch the cards today, so I'm just gonna see what's popping out. I decided if I do anything off camera and it looks pretty good, then I would just go ahead and post it. I'll write it out and post it in the community board so that, you know. All right, so the Eight of Cups pops out first. So, of course, this is walking away from what doesn't serve you. All right, this is going into the unknown. This is someone who's made a certain amount of emotional gestures, or they put their feelings into something and it didn't work, right? So we have to walk away. We don't know what's next, but it got to be better than this situation. Right now, it looks like somebody's traveling straight into a Ten of Cups situation, all right? So you go from not being very fulfilled to a happily ever after. So that's good. I just saw the Queen of Swords that tried to pop out there, so we'll see if she comes back later. But so far, so good. All right, there we go. The Ace of Cups. A new emotional beginning with someone, or this could just be a new emotional beginning. This is just feeling good about self, okay? Because you got to walk away from what doesn't serve you. You're aware of what fulfills you and what doesn't. And so going towards something, I mean, hopefully that will be something that makes you feel much better. But this is good, though. The new emotional experience. So this could just be how you feel based off of self-love. This could be someone that's coming in, right? Someone new that's coming in. All right, there we go. The Page of Pentacles. So perhaps someone is planning. If this is not you going towards something. Hey, Bella. All right, baby, look. That's a yes or no question, all right? I prefer that you step in the room and say hi first. But if you give me a few minutes, I will get to your question, all right? That would be a yes or no question. If you want more detail, 1111 to Cashapp or PayPal. All right, so if this is not you going towards like fulfillment, then this is someone else who's left a situation. They want to go where, you know, where it feels good, and it looks like it's making a plan. Perhaps this is you making a plan to move forward, and this Knight of Swords energy comes and swoops the ass in. Let's see who this Knight of Swords is. It does talk about seizing an opportunity. It does talk about, you know, a big change. So, I mean, someone could be making a plan to change something. Knight of Swords gets the Five of Cups. This is somebody who's still grieving. This is somebody who they're not totally in the right space. It doesn't feel like that. No, the world. Okay, cool. So you've been having to deal with that. Someone's been having to deal with that. So that's over. Okay. Yeah, boy. I'm so tired of seeing the King of Pentacles. It's not even funny. Like, oh my God. You got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom, Nine of Wands. It's just, okay. So let's look into this King of Pentacles, because it quite possibly could be this King of Pentacles that's been trying to be, or that's been disruptive in your energy here. Let's see. Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh, the Queen of Swords on the bottom. Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Huh. Looks like the Queen of Swords is feeling good, but in comes by surprise, maybe an apology. Because look, I mean, Queen of Swords is she's in her bag. She knows what she knows. You know, she look like she's feeling good. But then, yes, we could look at the Six of Pentacles as giving and receiving, but the Tower right next to it, divine intervention. I don't know. Somebody's coming in shockingly, maybe unexpectedly, with some type of apology here, because this Three of Pentacles talks about getting back on the same page. And there goes Mother with the Empress. Okay. So Ten of Swords in reverse just makes me feel like whatever the situation is, a person is over it. But I don't know I don't know if it's this King of Pentacles that's over it, or it's you that's over the King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Who is this guy? And then you got the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. Holy moly. So it could be this King of Pentacles that was doing all the disruptive stuff. All right. And we say, okay, that chapter's closed. Ten of Swords in reverse. This may be a situation that you're just over. You've already looked at the situation for what it is. You've already walked away from that situation. It could also be this person looking at something that's just already over. Let's see. Gosh. Yeah, the Hermit. Strong earth energy here. Virgo mainly. Here goes some drama. Here goes the Four Wands. Everything is fine. Knight of Pentacles. Ugh. Queen of Wands in reverse. Drama. So maybe it's this King of Pentacles doing some soul searching, all right? And they should, especially if they've been doing all of this. Because seeing that Eight of Cups, you already walked away from this person. And this person's trying to figure out, like the chapter's already closed. They're trying to figure out how they could get on the same page with you. Or maybe trying to figure out how to make this thing align again. What's the Hermit? The Chariot, right? Like I said. How they gonna come towards you? It's already over. Unless with unless the world, because there are similar messages here with the world and the Five of Cups. It's learning a lesson. The world says you've learned the lesson successfully. So this could be this person that's wanting to run back in towards you after you've already walked away from the situation because they feel like, well, I learned my lesson. You know, I know I betrayed you. I'm looking at, you know, maybe some ways that I've been betrayed, possibly willing to just get over it. You know, it was a lesson. So this person's trying to figure out now, well, how do I come back in and make this work again? I thought retrograde was over, honey. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. That is about letting go. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Cups. This person was controlling. This person was controlling. I don't know whether they were trying to control the narrative or control how things were to go. Maybe trying to control the outcome. But it seems like they don't want to do that anymore. Look, King of Cups. Oh. All right, I'm gonna, oh, there goes the Two of Cups. Temperance. Strength card. I'm gonna keep going. Is it this person has to let you go now? Is it that this person has to let you go? Six of Cups, Three of Cups. There's a lot of harmony, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of sense of belonging, celebrating, feeling very good emotionally. I'm gonna get one more for this Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. So is it that this King of Pentacles held back emotion at one point? Now it's like they don't want to. So they want to show up as this King of Cups for you. I believe they always viewed you as this Queen of Pentacles, but they just didn't want to offer you the emotion. They didn't want to show you that. But now it seems as though they might be all up in their feelings now. Yeah, Page of Cups. I'm saying, like, you know, is it like, let's get over it, Ten of Swords in reverse, or let me apologize? Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant. I really feel like this person feels like if they make some type of move towards you, because that they're gonna get you back, and I just don't feel that. I don't feel that. There goes the High Priestess. Now, is that your intuition or is that this person's intuition? The Fool. Somebody's feeling they should just start over. Take a risk. Or take the chance, rather. That's what I'm getting. Somebody feels like they should just take a chance. So maybe they feel like they can apologize. If they apologize and allow themselves to be a bit more vulnerable, then perhaps they can make it work. Y'all could be on the same page because they know what you want. They know you want emotion. They know you want an emotional connection. For some, it's this masculine, this King of Pentacles. Who knows? You may be taking a leap of faith with someone else because the Lovers is here. So that means there's up to 3 people involved. There's a person and 2 people they may have to choose from. The Lovers against the 4 Cups. They damn sure didn't get chosen. 4 Cups tells me there's a bit of rejection here or disappointment. The High Priestess. The 9 of Cups. Yeah, it's like they can feel it. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're gonna... Page of Cups. Yeah. This person's ready to say something to you. Yup, definitely make some type of gesture. Because Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, 4 Wands. This person is freaking determined. The Lovers. There goes the Empress. All right. Yeah, see that Knight of Wands. I like, because I started thinking about intentions, and I wonder if this person wants to make it right. You know, like some people can't accept that they're wrong. Some people can't accept that they made a mistake. Some people can't live with the fact that they made the wrong decision. And it's like they want to backtrack on everything and fix it. But I don't know if it's because that's what you deserve, what the feminine deserves, or this is just what's going to make this person not feel so much like a sucker. That's the thing. So I don't typically get excited because somebody wants to right their wrongs and all of that shit. Because who is it for? Judgment. So this Knight of Wands activity here may be how this person moved when they was with you. Very flighty. You know, here to play, not to stay. And you have Judgment and the 8 of Pentacles. So this could be something that a person calls out about themselves. You know, like I call bullshit. You're non-committal. You're promiscuous. You're whatever they was doing. And the 8 of Pentacles is about self-mastery. So this could be a part of themselves that this person feels like, okay, well, I need to work on, or I need to, you know, just call a spade, bruh. You living a player lifestyle, but you want, you know, the hubby treatment from wifey, the person you see as wifey type, but you don't want to do what it takes to put her in that mood to want to nurture you and take care of you. Fuck. See, 2 of Swords. Didn't want to make a choice, couldn't make a choice, avoiding it. This person was avoiding their feelings. All of that shit. Death on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, like I said, this 4 of Pentacles in reverse, they could have been very selfish with their feelings, their time, their energy, whatever. And now we get all this mushy 6 of Cups and 3 of Cups and King of Cups. Now you want to be all of that. You feel that's what's going to get you and this feminine back on the same page. You knew what she wanted from the jump. Like, You probably just ain't think, you probably ain't think she was gonna leave your ass behind. That's what you thought. That's what the fuck you thought, sir. Two of Swords. Yeah. Didn't want to choose it before, but now, man, I'm still looking at that. They didn't want to choose you. They didn't want to choose to be in a connection. Two of Swords, Four of Wands, King of Wands. They didn't want to. They wanted to juggle. They wanted to be in this King of Wands energy, this King of Pentacles. Now I'm telling you, King of Wands, Six of Wands. Like, that's why I say, what is this person's intentions? Is it the ego? All right. Because like I said, some people cannot live with their mistakes. They just can't. Child, what's that one to come out? Five of Pentacles. I'm so sick of niggas. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Look at all this. Going back and forth. King of Swords. Look, trying to make a decision. Still trying to make a decision. Queen of Wands in reverse on the bottom of the damn deck. And the Devil in reverse. Yeah, that's what you was dealing with. That is what you chose. That is who you chose. Now you want to look at the whole situation differently. You want to start over. You know, fuck the whole thing. Let's just, I'm going to let it all come crashing down. And I'm going to, you know, make a plan to heal the situation with this feminine here. Give her everything that I refused to give before. She saw you as drama. This is crazy. So, look. I don't even know what to say. Look, again, now that they look at things differently, now they want to make some fucking decisions. Now, yeah, look at that. Three of Swords. They hurt. Gosh. But Queen of Swords here knows the truth. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. And it looks like now she's protecting herself. She's got herself blocked from you, sir. How does, let me see, because the masculine is viewing her as the Queen of Pentacles. How does she feel? And she's only out here, well, as the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. All right. How does the Queen feel in all of this? How does the Queen feel about this masculine? How does the Queen feel about this masculine? Well, we have the Emperor. All right. So she may see him as a divine counterpart or saw that he was a divine counterpart. Something happened, though, because he did not choose her. You know, why couldn't this happen before? Why didn't it happen? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she not viewing him in the best light. She's not. And she may have even just said, fuck this whole thing. Again, we starting out with the Eight of Cups. And over here, Five of Swords can talk about surrender. I'm good. I'm done. See, Seven of Wands. Poop, I'm good. One more. How does this Queen of Pentacles feel? Yeah. It feels like she's more along the lines of protecting herself. She's still going after what she's going after. But she's protecting herself. One more. This Eight of Cups. Justice. Yeah. That was her doing. Walking away. So much illusion. with this person. And it's like, I'm not going to stress out over this. I'm not. I'm just going to turn my back. Looks like she knew, looks like the feminine knew there was someone else too. So, I mean, you can't, you dealing with a feminine who's an empress. You gotta come and just tell everything. She knows anyway, but at least she'll respect you if you just said everything. You know, just tell the whole fucking story. All right, who we talking about here? Who's the masculine? Who is this masculine? So, for some of you, it's a Leo. For some of you, it's a Capricorn. For some of you, it's a Pisces. For some of you, it's a Virgo. Any of the water signs, all right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but Pisces mainly. And any of the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, all right? So Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. I would say I'm surprised no air came out, but I'm not surprised air didn't come out. I'm not at all. Because this person, they wasn't trying to think and he wasn't trying to feel. So. All right. That's that. Bella, if you're still here in the chat, make yourself known, darling, so I can answer your question. If you guys have any questions, yes or no. If you need advice, that's cool. Detailed questions require a donation of $11.11 to the Cashapp. All right. Let's get something going here, man. All right. Spirit keeps calling me to this damn thing. All right, let me see what's going on with you guys. I just went in generally just to see what was happening. I'm supposed to be starting with you. But here we go. Let's see how you're doing. Every card in this deck is going to be referring to you unless I strongly see something else. But whether it's a king or queen, emperor or empress, hierophant or high priestess, this is what's going to apply to you. All right, what's going on with my collective? Internally, what's Hagwan? Spirit. Ooh, a tower moment. All right, so there's some type of epiphany that you guys are having. A breakthrough. That's always good. Oh yeah, Queen of Cups. There's something happening for you. Or again, a breakthrough, maybe an emotional breakthrough. What's happening? Queen of Swords. Okay. Something that seems to make you want to think or talk about. Something that's making you think, something that's making you want to talk about it. Something that makes you want to do something about it. Gosh, look at all these. Okay. Let's see. So, listen, by surprise, you could be receiving something here. Maybe you're in Queen of Swords energy about it because you need to, how they say, you need to, I don't know, inspect what's being given here. This is interesting. There goes the Queen of Pentacles. Damn, you just all in your shit. Child, if this wasn't an internal reading, this would be going somewhere else. Just say that. All right, let's see here. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So you're making some type of decision. Again, something happens here with this Tower. Let's just see what's going on with the Tower. I mean, it got to be something that affects you emotionally, or it, I feel like it affects you emotionally. All right, the Tower. Ooh. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups and the King of Cups. All right, so the Tower, the Tower might be some type of breakthrough here as far as illusions go. There goes the Seven of Wands. Okay. Seems like there has been some illusions, all right? It was a personal challenge for you. But there was some illusions here. So either there's illusions around a masculine, even though I know we're doing internal, but there could be an illusion, some illusions around a masculine here. King of Cups. Or this is you, your masculine side. Your masculine side is going to have all that aggression, the willpower. So whereas the feminine is a little bit more softer, and sometimes they say about the Queen of Cups, like she could be naive. Perhaps it's your masculine, like, nah, fuck that. This is an illusion, that's an illusion. Like something's going on. All right, I mean, the Queen of Swords is you. But why are you in Queen of Swords energy, and then right after that, you're the Queen of Pentacles? Like, these transitions are crazy. All right, Queen of Swords. So you want to make the right choice. If we're talking about long-term, you know, longevity, who you're going to be with. Look at this. The Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups. You're wanting to say something, know something, be sure of something. Right. Okay. You're looking out for yourself. So, Queen of Pentacles and Judgment. This is you as the Queen of Pentacles, of course. Making some type of decision or doing a, oh, thank you, baby. Hi, Alyssa. Well, it's done, Alyssa. So whatever questions you have, let's get to it. That 1111, you ask me whatever, anything. Thank you so much for your donation, Alyssa. The next 3 months. Okay. All right, I got you. All right, Queen of Pentacles and Judgment. What's happening? Decision, a rebirth. What is going? Feels like a rebirth. So thank you, Alyssa. So I love when I pick up on the extra shit. So like, all right, if you have some type of breakthrough about somebody, some type of an illusion that was based around that, but it was a personal challenge, doesn't even necessarily mean that this King of Cups is or was an illusion. It was just a challenge. Maybe thinking this King of Cups was some type of an illusion. So, and you would be in Queen of Cups and you're finding out something, or yeah, this is matters of the heart. I get it. Queen of Swords now is like, all right, I want to be sure because this is what I want. I want the 10 of Cups. I want the 2 of Cups. I want to be certain. I want to make the right decision. I'm using my wisdom. I've been through a lot. I just want to be sure. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. This could be about an equal give and take. This could be about who is getting ready to enter your life. The investment that you're about to make. The reward that you're about to receive. So here in this Queen of Pentacles energy, there is some type of self-evaluation that takes place. This seven of Swords is about removing any grudges that you have. So did you have grudges from the past? Maybe seeing a new connection through the eyes of your shadow, and this is what created the illusions for you? Basically building up someone to be something they're not because of what you've experienced in the past. Interesting, because look what's on the bottom of the deck. That 4 of Pentacles talks about appreciating all that shit, appreciating how far you've come, definitely with that energy, there's no need to there's no need to worry. Yeah, 4 Cups, 3 of Cups. I'm trying to tell you, it's a distraction. You're quite look, confirmation. You're quite possibly, and look at this, 2 of Cups. You're quite possibly in perfect harmony and don't even realize it. These old issues just created a whole new thing. Like, it grew legs of its own. All right, I think I got it now. So what else is up with you? Okay, the Magician. Yeah, of course you're manifesting. And being in Queen of Swords energy, you want to be very fucking careful. Very careful. Justice. Yeah, is this going to work out in my favor or not? Okay, this could be about one particular person, an issue around one particular person. 3 of Wands, growth and expansion. All right. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. The Magician. See? The Hierophant. That is what you're manifesting. Again, this 2 of Cups ain't going nowhere. 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Yes. All right. Ciao. 6 of Swords. And that's exactly the transition that you're making. You're in the middle of a transition right now. You're transitioning right now into getting what you want. So let's just say, right, for the sake of an argument, the King of Cups, like I said, I want to look at all of this as you. But this King of Cups, it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. Seeing the King of Cups and the 7 of Cups, that's like, whew, is this dude an illusion? Something may happen where you become extremely clear, maybe on who this one particular person is. Hey, now. So what you would be doing right now is making that transition into the manifestation, which could be this King of Cups. But like I said, it's your past resentment and grudges and shit like that that created illusions around this masculine. Yeah, everybody says that they're not getting the notifications. The only thing that I can tell you to do is like maybe subscribe and then unsubscribe and then subscribe again, or the notifications bell, like you know, untap it and then tap it again, like redo it. Oh, thank you, Manel. Thank you. I just said earlier my little opening, I don't know what you call it. I was really trying to hide myself today. You know, my hood is rainy, my hood, and all you could see is this. And they ate up every crumb, honey. I'm like, well, damn, could you get, like, this is the one day I don't want everybody staring in my face. Like, I just need some bread because I want to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I need some more sherbet. I ran out of dishwashing liquid. Like I just want to, you know. Ay. All right, so making a transition. You're in the middle of that transition right now. You're stuck. Everything you want, or this love that you want, it looks like it's manifesting. Yeah, look at that. The 6 of Wands. Victory, 6677. You could be seeing these numbers. Oh, the magic number, I forgot to tell you. The magic number for today is 26. All right. So you see if 26 resonates with you in any way. Yeah, so okay, there's a win here. There's a victory. There is success. You are headed towards success. Great. Great. So, oh no, you just jump right in the way. We don't want you. All right. Unless the 7 of Pentacles, it was the 7 of Pentacles, unless that's going to be all about taking a step back and really looking at the situation again. Because if you're looking at the situation through the eyes of your shadow, you always going to see, it's always going to be like a distorted view, because you're still looking at something through hurt, pain, trauma. So this made you look at this masculine the wrong way. Look at, it comes out anyway. Shit. There we go. 7 of Pentacles. There we go. That's it. Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. I see you, baby. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, wait, let me do this too. Alyssa, I gotta get you. I'm getting ready to get right on it right after this. I'm going straight to questions. Sarah, this your first time here or not? Forgive me. I feel like I never said Sarah in here before. Thank you so much. I can't wait. I'm telling you, y'all questions is my favorite part. So let me just remember, focus on you first, and then we get to the external. So let me make sure I get you right. The Hermit. So again, with this 7 of Pentacles and taking a step back and looking at this whole situation, checking yourself, and you're saying, you know, well, I'm doing too much. I'm doing way too much. You know, how do I know this person's gonna hurt me, or whatever illusions you created? But yeah, I see it. Taking a step back, doing some major soul searching, I'm sure, because, you know, what's this? The 4 of Wands, the King of Wands, Justice, and the 10 of Cups. My. Well, I guess that's where it's going. For some of you, it could be a fire sign or a water sign. All right, the Hermit. The Star. Yeah, I'm telling you, you go with it and say, you know, I need to heal some more, because I've created this whole mess in my head. And the high priestess is not out here. So it's not like anything you just know for certain. No, I can see exactly what it is. Judgment is self-evaluation. Seven of Swords is grudges. And what's interesting is that you're in Queen of Pentacles energy, which is very grounded energy. Maybe you have to do this and get grounded. Whew. Something about the Queen of Pentacles in you collaborating with the Queen of Swords in you. So the Queen of Pentacles is loving, nurturing, grounded, multitasker, very lucky energy. Yeah, she's giving something to the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Pentacles, this is all you. Like, this is such a awesome mind fuck. All right. So the Queen of Pentacles is you, right? Queen of Swords is you. Queen of Cups is you. These are all aspects of you, right? Now, the Queen of Pentacles in you would quite possibly just be the caretaker. But Pentacles, grounded, stability, security, all right? There's no way that you can feel grounded and secure and stable if you're still, let's just say, on edge because of like past heartbreaks and grudges that you may have, right? That's not grounded. It's just not. And the Queen of Swords is the wise one. You know, sorry about that, y'all. Quite possibly she's ready to cut a motherfucker off. But maybe the Queen of Pentacles in you, the grounded one, is saying, listen, maybe it's not time to make a decision yet. Or this is a part of me and my foundation that I have to deal with before we can make any decisions, before we can even see the situation clearly. So the Hermit and the Star for me says, yeah, after taking a look at it, I need to do some more healing. Or this is not a decision that I'm making based on anything that I've necessarily been shown. It's just what I'm assuming. The Chariot. I need to do something here before I move forward. Because this Nine of Swords, the Moon, all of that, worrying and stress, because you don't fucking know. You don't know. You don't know for sure. But past heartbreak and pain is trying to decide for you. And that's not fair. It's not fair to that masculine. It's not fair to anybody else. It's not fair to you. Chariot. Yeah, the Page of Cups. You got to move forward with a lighthearted energy. You got to move forward, not taking life so seriously, not taking the situation so seriously. You can't walk around with this. You just can't. Balance. You're still transforming. But I'm telling you, you're going right into something. You're going into something. But whatever this is, it couldn't go. It can't go. Yeah, I just saw the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. It can't, gotta be in alignment. It can't go. All right, gosh. Good. I'm glad it makes sense. Okay, okay. All right, here goes the Devil. Now the Devil tried to come out with this King of Pentacles here. Well, it did. So, this is somebody from your past that you walked away from. All right? And maybe it was a recent cutoff. All right? But there still seems to be maybe a grudge with that old energy. The Devil gets the Five of Cups. I'm telling you, this old shit that's still following you around, or old shit that still got a hold on you, or old shit that you still holding on to. You already learned the lesson. Five of Cups. Ain't no use crying over that. We know he was the devil. We know. We know. But if you made a decision to move forward, then you just have to trust that. Feel me? You chose someone else. You just have to trust that. You know what I'm saying? If you felt like, let's say this King of Cups, you felt that's the one, then damn it, that's the one. It must be. But all this old shit creeped in and just messed up your whole... I'm sure at one point, you know, you were just like, oh, yes. You know, it was new and... somewhere it just... somewhere it turns... See, there goes that King of Pentacles. I told you, King of Pentacles and the Devil. He comes... Anyway, listen. Listen. Let me see. Yup, look. It gets the King of Swords. Now, that's the X. That is someone you cut off, you do not deal with anymore. But there's still some vibes there that you feel that could be affecting your mental state when it comes to this new person, this King of Cups. King of Cups may not even be a particular person. It could just be the character of the person. You know what I'm saying? The type, the energy. You don't necessarily have to know who this person is. But there we go. King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. This, you know, somebody you're quite familiar with. Looks like somebody you were happy with at one point. And it's closed. The chapter's done. It's closed. It's over. You learned your lesson from that. So if that's over and done and you learned your lesson from that, then you need to cut all feelings off about it too. I mean, it takes time, but you're not over something until you pretty much feel like indifferent. You know what I mean? If somebody mentions a person's name and you still, you know, you still feel some type of way. Feeling some type of way doesn't always have to be associated with you still having like love or like for a person. You still got some type of feelings. And so you just got to have no, you know what I'm saying? Like it just, to the point it just don't bother you either way. You just like, okay. And you know you're really good when you almost start to feel sorry for them. That's when you know you're good. Compassion steps in. All right. See that? The last card is this Five of Wands. That's who you've been fucking fighting with. Two of Cups, the Hangman. Like, you begin to see this person differently, or you're seeing things differently. All right, Five of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Swords. That was it was all in your head. It's in your head. Yeah. The best thing I can say to you is just make sure you do what you got to do to clear your head, clear your heart space, because you're going after what you're going after anyway. You're making that transition into everything that you've manifested anyway. I feel like whoever you've left behind, they're going to do what they do. But the war is here. So you stand firm on whatever anybody else does. It should not, you know what I'm saying? What they eat should not make you shit. And that's it, baby. Let me just look at this King of Cups. Because, yeah, that's who you, look at this, the Two of Cups. That's who you want. Seven of Cups. The Empress. Did you feel like this King of Cups was an illusion? Seven of Wands. Whatever it was is a personal challenge. There goes the Hangman, and it has everything to do with perspective. One more for the King of Cups, and then I'm good. Let's go into these questions. No, we not settling at all. There goes the Ace of Cups. All right. So what I'm getting, all right, this is how I can put it to you. Justice on the bottom of the deck. I mean, like, come on with the come on. All right. So you got to take some accountability, right? I will reiterate. I completely 100% understand how you feel here, but you got to know when you're creating a problem for yourself. So looking at a new situation, or maybe there's been a situation where I've seen Temperance a few times. You've had to have patience, perseverance. There's a lot of ups and downs and a lot of challenges in the energies that made it a personal challenge for you to have to like weather that. I feel like it was the perfect time for all of these old grudges or whatever to come up, so that you can deal with it. The good thing is you take accountability for that. You deal with it because you realize you're looking at a new situation the way you looked at this old situation. New situation ain't really give you much to go off of to even think, you know, he or she is the kind of dog that this other one was, that you still kind of like, you know, in your back of your mind, you're like, you mother, you know, I get it. But you've already begun to make this transition into being with this King of Cups, whether you know it or not. Y'all may not be talking every day. Y'all may not, it just may not be what it is, but the energy is what's shifting. And when you had this Devil, King of Pentacles on your ass, there's no way, like I always say, there's no way that new love is going to be solidified or just introduced to you with this going on. So this is you having to change it because this King of Cups, King of Cups is minding his business. King of Cups is minding his business. That's who you want to be with. That's where the new love is. That's where it is. And this one, you have closed the chapter. You're not fucking with this person at all. Get grounded, my love. Get grounded. Get grounded. A lot of you have already met the person that you're going to be doing life with. They've been right under your nose. There it is. Justice and the Four of Pentacles again. Yeah, I get what I want. I appreciate how far I've come. You know, all them lessons. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get it. Question time. Question time. All right, so Alyssa, I believe you wanted to know what's next in love for you the next 3 months, right, Alyssa? And then Sarah, I got you next. What's next for love? What's next for you in love the next 3 months? I'll be listening now. That's why I'm so quiet. I'll be listening. All right, here we go, Alyssa. The next 3 months for you. All right. What is the overall energy for Alyssa's love life currently? What's the overall energy? Okay, so my love, yeah. All right, so energetically, you are recovering from something. If you didn't notice a whole lot of drama around you, like visibly a whole lot of drama, you definitely felt it. So you are recovering from something, and you're being divinely guided right now. All right. So whatever's happening with you in love, you're not alone. So pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to the signs and symbolism. All right. Pay attention to the synchronicities that's happening for you right now. All right, what's coming Alyssa's way in love over the next 3 months? Yeah, baby, you, Alyssa, look. Look, you're just like the rest of us going through it, okay? Next 3 months for Alyssa's love life. Yeah, dog. I never want to call it a curse. It's never a curse, but you're being used right now, Alyssa. You're being used. All right. So you're at a point in your journey that when it comes to love, it has to make sense. Now, overall, divinely guided with everything. All right. So like I said, trust all the signs and symbolisms and things like that. Now you have trust. So that is, you're gonna have to have trust. You just have to, because I feel like these decisions are being made for you. These movements are being made, like these moves are being made for you. You have trust and you have universe. So this is something that you're gonna have to surrender and allow the universe to do for you or work out for you. So it may come with twists and turns and things that you don't expect, but that's fine. Also know that you are being tested right now. So if this is about testing your patience or testing how much trust you have in the universe, you know, testing how much faith you have in the divine, your weaknesses and your strengths are being tested right now through this process. All right. That's an overview. All right, next 3 months. Next 3 months for Alyssa in love. Next 3 months for Alyssa. Next 3 months in love. Okay. All right. So you're going to have someone who wants to reconcile with you within these next 3 months. You also do absolutely have new love coming for you within the next 3 months. All right. It may actually happen like it's given during the holidays. It is. But nothing full blown, of course, before the new year. But it may be around that time where some opportunities may present itself for you to just mingle and mix and meet new people. But there's definitely going to be someone new within the next 3 months. I'll look more into that new love. You also, like I said, you have somebody in your energy that wants to reconcile. Or they are going to want to reconcile over these next 3 months, but it's unrequited. So either you don't feel the same way about this person. I doubt you pressing anybody that don't feel the same way about you. So we're not even going to go there. But this could be somebody that you used to like on that level. And maybe now they want to reconcile and you just like, no thanks. Just pay attention to the red flags. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say pay attention to the red flags is a major message here. Simply because when you're getting close to that new love, you get all of this action. You get all of this action. So when it seems like an influx of people come in and you just have no fucking interest either way, just take note of that. All right. Remember, you're still being tested. So you may get very frustrated during those times. Don't give up. Don't, like you said, don't settle. You very frustrated, very annoyed with the amounts of people that come towards you, and it is unrequited. You may okay, there is gonna be new love, but a mix of having to pay attention to the red flags and some things being unrequited. And you do have someone that definitely wants to reconcile within the next 3 months. Okay, so let's look into this new love here. All right, tell me about this new love for Alyssa. go here. New love for Alyssa. Yeah. Mature man, mature woman. Yeah, official person. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. And again, this is what I'm gonna tell you. Alyssa, this is a good one. This new person coming your way. They are a good one. But what's happening is I just feel like it's beyond your control right now. All you have to do is be ready and be aware when this person enters your life. And I just feel like there are still some things being decided right now. Y'all's connection may still be in like spiritual court right now. Like the details may be getting worked out right now. But you are gonna be informed. Message is here. So this could be by way of intuition, some more of those signs, synchronicities. You're gonna know. You're gonna know. All right. New love. Tell me more about this new love for Alyssa. Yeah. So you guys are soulmates, of course. I'm telling you, and look what it says. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. I told you something about a contract. With adjudication and message here. It's like the universe is setting something up, and you'll be notified. You will. There will be an announcement. But I feel like that's what they're trying to work out. They found somebody for you, and this person is on their way. But you're going to be tested along the way, and I feel like it's going to be your patience, your strengths, and your weaknesses. So this person that you're meeting, your new love, he just ended something. This will be a new beginning for him as well. Here he goes. He's preparing for union as well. Getting over any obstacles. Oh, yeah. Engagement, partnership, commitment. Yeah. This is going to be a solid thing here. Abundance on the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about this new love and mirror. So, yeah. Your person is in introspection. Well, in a introspective space right now. But he's gonna want to be very talkative with you. I see this going good. I see this going very good. If you listen to the divine, if you trust yourself. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this new love, new love. What's this? Okay. All right. I see the conflict. I see the interference. All right. Tell you about this new love for Alyssa. Alyssa's new love. Next 3 months. Definitely gonna have to have patience here. You may have, this person may actually already be around you. Yeah, put your questions, love. Go ahead. Because I'm just about done with Alyssa. I'm just getting these last 2 cards. I'm going right to you. Got you. Tell me about this new love. You may know this person already, Alyssa. You might. So if you already know this person, then spirit is working on them. Big time. New love. Queen of Cups. Mm-hmm. There it goes. New love. I can tell you this too. Your person is going to be quite, they're going to be ready. They're going to want this as much as you want it. They may know you already. And if they do know you, come on. Has Alyssa already met her new love? Has Alyssa already met her new love, future love? Does she already know? That's not an answer. Okay. You might know them. Okay. You may know them, and you may know who it is, but you just are uncertain, or you feel a little bit confused about it. You might be wondering or trying to figure out who it is. You think about it, but you're uncertain. Also, could mean it just has not been revealed to you yet. Has not been revealed to you yet. So your person is still working on yourself, on himself, and there are some things that the universe is still pushing you to do on your end, but I do see it coming together before the new year. Do you want to know a little bit about how they look? Maybe we can help here. Maybe if we get some, let's see. Let's talk about it. Alyssa's new love. How will she know who this new love is? How will Alyssa be able to identify this new love? How will Alyssa be able to identify this new love? Who is coming? All right. So far, this person is exotic. Okay, so they could be from another country. Exotic is just different, alluring, something about them. Okay, this person has short hair. They are sexy. We got bald head too. So it could be really, really short. Almost look bald, I don't know. Maybe when you met them, they had short hair. Maybe I don't know. Whatever. How will Alyssa know who this person is? Here we go. They either have dimples, a beard, or they're clean shaved. Green eyes, maybe a nice little feature. This person is a professional. An entrepreneur or a boss. That must be talking about your booty. Big booty. Onion booty. Unless you're into that kind of thing, Alyssa. Big bright eyes. Let me get one more. Intelligence. All right, bottom of the deck is effortless beauty. All right, so exotic. And look. These more feminine qualities, maybe that is what they'll notice about you. All right, but we have exotic, short hair, sexy, bald head, dimples, beard, clean shaved, intelligent, green eyes, professional, entrepreneur or boss, big booty, onion booty, and big bright eyes. All right. Now, Alyssa, you hold that. All right. I'm going to go to Sarah. And if you have any more questions, darling, get them ready. You earned it. Okay. All right, here we go. Sarah. Sarah. Sarah, if you hate where you work, then damn it, anywhere is gonna be better. You just gotta go where you're fulfilled. You have to go where it makes sense. You have to go where it aligns with your interests, you know? How will Sarah like her new job? How will Sarah like her new job? How will Sarah like her new job? Ooh. Answer's ready. How will Sarah like her new job? You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it because it's just gonna be a very abundant situation for you. I feel like it's a great opportunity where other things can happen. So maybe that means that you'll meet a lot more people that are resourceful. You may feel a new sense of support, quite possibly from coworkers or you know, bosses, things like that. And I do feel like this new position is going to align. You know how some people just do stuff for a check and they say all money is not good money. But there's something about this new venture that it falls right in line with your morals, ethics, values, and integrity. Like I feel like you're gonna feel really good just as a person. Oh yeah, Ace of Swords, the Hierophant. Yes, you're gonna feel really good, really, really good. And Spirit is asking you to go ahead, seize the opportunity. If you got a new place to work, go ahead. It's a fresh start, and I'm telling you, you're gonna feel so fucking good. You're gonna feel good. Ten of Swords, King of Cups. I feel like that King of Cups is you. Ten of Swords is just severing ties with the old shit. You're going to be feeling, I mean, there's going to be so many nice partnerships, you know? I just feel like I feel like the new position is going to be like a gift that keeps on giving, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, see how you say you want to advance? You just said it. You want to advance it. I didn't scroll up, so just now I don't know what you guys were saying. But you want to see, you know, in advance, you want to advance in the field, so you're happy taking a job. That's exactly what's going to happen. Right? You feel taken advantage of and lonely at the job you're at, right? That's why this is here. Look, and look who's doing it. You, the King of Cups. Doesn't matter, male, female, doesn't matter. Some shit don't make you feel good, cut it the fuck off. I don't care who, what, I don't care. You can't be your best if you don't feel your best. So you cut that shit off. And this new opportunity, like I said, it's just abundance. It's oozing abundance. So you get in and there's going to be even more stuff that blossoms out of that, especially because I feel like it's going to just be a lot more people that care. They're supportive. You have people here to act as, you know, mediators, and they want people to get along and work well. It's going to be a lot of nice partnerships for you. I didn't see none of that. It's what I said, and it's exactly what you wrote. So you're good. You're good. You're good. I can't make none of that shit up. I know you. I know how it feels. Lonely as fuck. You know, around a bunch of people. You know, but they ain't all there for the same reasons that you there. Some of them literally just want to check. That's it. That's it. And what a waste of fucking time. What a waste of time. Are you learning anything? Is it helping you build towards something else? Do you have any other goals? No, I'm just here. Get a check. All right, what's your other question, baby? This me line. Manel, you want to know if you're going to go abroad? Okay, your second question. Hi, Sam. Okay, you want to know how the Taurus really feels about you. Well, the Taurus hasn't let you go. The Taurus hasn't let you go. So either the Taurus still has feelings for you, or the Taurus is doing that shit they do where they want to keep tabs so you don't get with nobody else. How does the Taurus truly feel about Sarah? How does Sarah's ex, the Taurus, truly feel about Sarah? How does he feel about Sarah? I got you, Manel. Right after Sarah's second question, I got you. Well, Sarah and Alyssa, they can ask me as many questions as they want. They donated. Listen, Sam, you're grouped. You're grouped. We get it. You're grouped. What the fuck is a grouped? Huh? Do you mean that you're great? Where you from, Sam? You're coming off a little spammy, you know? You're grouped. Oh, you're in America. All right. How does Sarah's ex, I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows how he feels about you. Yeah, Sarah, you gonna have a lot of laughs in here. How does Sarah's ex, the Taurus, truly feel about her? How does the Taurus, her ex, how does he truly feel about Sarah? How does the Taurus truly feel? See, I don't think he knows. How does the ex truly feel about Sarah, the Taurus? I knew it. He don't know. Yo, where is Kelly and Liz? Jerdarius, is that your name? Jerdarius? I want everybody to see this. I can't even call it disrespectful. It's just, you know, like that's what we on here to do. You need to take that shit to Tinder or OnlyFans. All right. So Sarah, yeah, I don't think he knows what he wants yet. And I was getting it, and I know that just off the shuffle, just off the energy through those cards. You know, it's like, I don't know. I think I don't even know if it's important to him. I'm going to say important because I see the Hierophant. I feel like what's important to him right now is being in alliance with you. For some reason, he feels like he should work with you, not against you. All right. Now, I don't know if I don't know what kind of challenges you guys have had. Could be challenges around tradition and beliefs and things like that. But they're showing, if that was the issue, it's showing that you know, he wants to be on the same page about that. I am seeing a lot of great energy. You know, he feels inspired to maybe like create something new with you. Like I said, I don't know how y'all got along before, but he wants to get along now. Oh yeah, he's disappointed, or he's contemplating, more like contemplating. Let me pull a couple more. Why does he want to stay in your life? Well, anybody would want good people to stay in their life, right? But who are they going to be to you in your life? Like, I know exactly why people want to stay in my life. But do they deserve that spot? I will toss somebody that I've known all my life for somebody else I met yesterday who is genuine and sincere. Why does the Taurus want to stay in Sarah's life? Why does the Taurus want to stay in Sarah's life? Damn. Child. So he may feel like, all right, love your mom. I got you. You're going after Manel. I'm doing Manel next, and then I could see if but why would you want to know that? How long you and your boyfriend are gonna last? I mean, like, are you feeling like it's too good to be true? Or are you feeling like things are starting to get rocky, so I don't know how long this is gonna last? Like, what makes you ask that question? All right. Why does the Taurus want to be in your life? I think for him it's more about healing the situation. Again, I don't know why you guys broke up in the first place, but this is all about, like, damn, she's a good fucking person. It's, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like it's more because of who you are and not what you have to offer. You know, people know when they fuck good people over. And I don't see them wanting anything from you, but to, I don't see them wanting anything but to be in your energy, be in your presence, be in a space where you guys can get along. Friendship. It's like, can they at least, because this is how they view you, child. This is how your ex views you. This is how people at work are going to view you. Of course you want that still in your life. But it's not coming from a place of, you know, I want to get her back. It's just, she's really fucking cool. She's really dope. We have a great bond, and I want a chance to do this again. All right, look, King of Pentacles. There goes your Taurus. I want a chance. And I really don't see love. I do. Here they are still holding on to you and watching you. Now that's when that's when my eyebrow raises. But it still does not look, see, Tauruses are just stubborn. So you're gonna see that energy a lot of hoarding and watching. They can. Again, Sarah, I just feel like as of right now, it's about, at least, can we at least be friends? Can we at least be friends? If nothing else, you're a dope person. We get along great. We have good chemistry. We have a nice vibe. What you don't want to do, what you do not want to do is mistake. No, what you do not want to do is delay or stop yourself from continuing to explore. You're single, so explore your options. What you need to be discerning of, you need to make sure that this ex is not around and they're gonna block the new energy from coming in towards you. You have to be able to recognize that too. Because now you're just hanging around. You just want to be around. You want to be a friend. You want to be the first person I call, quite possibly, when I want to talk about somebody else. I don't know if you're sitting there actually happy for me, even though you're an ex and we're friends, or you're just trying to get in where you fit in and become, you know, like repellent to anybody else that wants to talk to me energetically. You have to be mindful of that, my dear. It's okay to be cool with people. Sometimes it just has to be at a distance. But if their energy is going to interfere with newness, then you got to keep a distance. I mean, that's good that there's no beef, but it also doesn't mean I got to be talking to you every day. Like, we did that already. We did that. All right. Is the Taurus interested in any type of romantic relationship with Sarah? Is the Taurus interested in any type of romantic relationship with Sarah? It don't look like it. Nah. It don't look like that. 8 of Cups. Does the Taurus want any type of... Nah. Like I said, right now it's about healing for him. Right now it's about there's a particular journey that even he's on. And maybe he felt led to speak to you again, to balance things out or improve the situation or just bring harmony back. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you know somebody's just a good fucking person and y'all fell out over some personal shit, you know, intimacy, and, you know, we were boyfriend and girlfriend. You fall out over that shit. But, you know, okay, it didn't work out that way, but this is still a good person. This is still not somebody that I just want to say, okay, fuck him forever. I still want things to be cool between us. I still want to be able to call her and let her know if anything's going on. You know, if I need answers, if I need help. But it looks like he knows it's over. It's a chapter closed. He knows that. Sometimes he's in denial and he's like, you know, well, we can get back together. Sometimes he feels that way. But right now, that is not his focus. But don't put it past him. You know, he might try to reel you in as a friend and then start acting like y'all still together. Like, you just gonna have to be on your shit, Sarah. All right? You gonna have to get on your player shit. All right. Manel. How does a Taurus feel about you right now? Where you at, Manel? Are you in the room? I will not answer this question if you're not here. There you go. Okay. So, the Taurus, Bahi. We'll just call him Bahi. How does Bahi feel about you right now, Manel? How does Bahi feel about Manel? How does Bahi feel about Manel? How does Bahi... Somebody ready to talk. How does Bahi feel about Manel? How does Bahi feel about Manel? Love your mom. If you're still here, Come through. It's the next question I'm gonna answer is yours. All right, Manel. How does Bahi feel about Manel right now? Currently. Jacob, greet the room first. Greet the host. Yo, you know what's crazy? Yo, these comments that y'all be making, like it don't bother me. I be laughing. Jacob Cavan says, "Show us your big beautiful boobs." I'm gonna let everybody see that. Like I said, there's some people in this world at this time of day. For some people, it's the time of night. There's only one or two things to do: troll people or jerk off. I mean, both are fun, but all right. So Manel, Manel. Bahi doesn't really know how he feels. Bahi is unsure of the future. Bahi is, I don't. Now he's planning to do something. He's planning to take some type of steps in some direction. This may even be him like, fuck, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, you are next. That's why I wanted to get you in here, baby. All right. Yes, love. All right. Have you subscribed? If you haven't, that's fine. But I like to get to know my subscribers and shout them out and include them in stuff. My two moderators are not here today. All right. So Bahi might be like, all right, so Bahi don't know what the fuck, right? He don't know what's going on, but he may be taking his first steps or planning to take his first steps into the unknown. It looks like he has to walk away from something, like he's emotionally detached from something. I mean, could be this. He may be like, all right, you know, he may be choosing to just leave this behind. Were there too many arguments between you guys? Like, was there too much lying? You know, there's something that makes Bahi want to come towards you, but also discourages them too. And I feel like, you know, is it something from the past? Because they're feeling like they know better, so they can perhaps do better with you. But there may have been too much deceit or something. Yeah, too many, right? Just too much on that end that makes him like, it ain't like it was the best experience. So why would she want to come back? So I'll say this: he hasn't 100% walked away from you. And if he is seeing someone else, I doubt he loves them. Okay. So does Bahi love someone else? All right, does Bahi love someone else? No. No. In fact, he ain't giving a goddamn thing to nobody else, because if he was going to do that, then he'd do that with you. So he's going through a transformation right now, and it's possibly something about the connection with you that makes him check himself. There's something that is being mirrored to him about you guys' connection that's making him change. So I don't know if this is for y'all to continue to talk, or y'all even though y'all not together, still have a mission, y'all still have a contract. So if you're helping him learn something, if you're helping him if you're helping him heal something about him, then keeps leaving because he has issues. He's not ready to fall in love with anybody else, but he's not exactly ready to be this stand-up person that you may be looking for. You know what I mean? He may be the same old person that you know, but I can't tell you things about him are changing. So, you know, you're not going to see like this overnight success. You're going to see him gradually change certain things. But if it's not where you at, and if it's not where you're going, and it doesn't align with you right now, and you've already given this person a significant amount of time to be who they needed to be to you, then you need to move on. Just because somebody can't let you go doesn't mean you shouldn't let them go. Doesn't mean that. Doesn't mean that. It means you were trying to teach him when you guys were together, and you're still teaching him, even though y'all not together. Will things work out between Manel and yeah? Says new feelings. So if he's changing as a person, then you may start to feel different about him. There's nothing wrong with that. People can change. You're allowed. Is there a future between Bahi and Manel? Is there a future between Bahi and Manel? Well, child, I don't know. I'll just say this. There's no clean avenue for that. If you want to be with him and he wants to be with you, then your relationship are going to have to go through things that are going to allow you two to be together. Be careful what you wish for. So you're going to have to go through things, and you're going to have to allow him to go through things and make certain changes about himself if you want this back. I do see new emotional awakening, but that could just be because, you know, maybe you guys just don't hold no grudges anymore. Like, you know, maybe you may try it again. But I will tell you this. That's what you're telling me. Spirit. There's going to be feelings there, but there's going to be a lot of challenges between y'all. That's what they're telling me. And one of those challenges, but it may be jealousy. You're seeing someone new. Maybe he felt that. That always happens. Okay, you should focus on the new person that you're seeing, Manel. You should, because your ex is very fucking jealous. You're like, focus on the new person. All right. I'll come back to you, Manel, if there's anything else. Love your mom. All right, love. Let's get to you. So, baby girl, your question. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was asking you, love. Like, you want to see how long a connection is going to last between you and someone. And you didn't answer me, but I want to know if you was asking this question because it feels too good to be true, or are you asking these questions because, are you asking this question because things are starting to get rocky? How long will things last, or will things last between love and her person? 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 Love and her person. Will the connection last? Oh, we got a reversal. Okay. Love. I have a very important message for you. And this one seems personal. Okay. Where are you, love? Zumblon17. If you have a question, that's cool. Make sure you put in your question. It's your favorite Asian YouTuber. Hey. Things are starting to get rocky. It got to be one or the other. So look, be mindful that in your connection, one of you or both of you don't have unrealistic expectations. You can also chalk this up to pessimism, maybe unrealistic expectations. When you're in a connection, people are people. And either it aligns with you, either it works or it doesn't. The reason why things are getting rocky is because this is a learning curve. Kelly! Everybody say what's up to Kelly. This is Miss Falante, one of my moderators. All right. Thank you, bald pigeon. You like my necklace? Thank you. All right, so yeah, love, you just want to make sure that you're not being pessimistic, yada yada yada. Also, yeah, I think it might be you. One of y'all's is the problem. Okay, again, you starting to bump heads. There is something that you need to pay attention to. There's a lesson that needs to be learned. Now, I wish I could. I mean, it's not like I don't have time, but this is where I would extend, you know, my mentorship or relationship stuff. You know, that's it's time to check yourself. It's time for both of you to check yourselves. All right? Because your attitude about the connection or unrealistic expectations is blocking your actual happiness and is beginning to make the connection move into a stalemate. You guys are not gonna get anywhere. I do see a new passion coming about between you two. Like I do see the connection like revving up again. Like the passion comes back. But it's after one of you or both of you change the way you're showing up in the relationship with him. So the relationship can last if you want it to. You gotta work. It's work. It's work. You're going through growing pains. Either you can make it through this or you won't. But like I said, unrealistic expectations, get rid of them. Pessimism, get rid of it. It will cause blockages. But I do see a spark coming back after this learning curve. This is something that y'all have to get through. Whatever's making y'all argue, whatever. I'm sure I could solve it in 5 minutes, but that's a whole nother service. Thank you, Kelly. All right. If anybody has any other questions, I'm down. Dumb Blonde, if you're still here and you have a serious question, you have a real question. Mohammed, you have a question if you're still here. If you're still, I'm not ignoring any of you, I promise, but I have to focus. So yeah, if there's any other questions right now, please go ahead. Get your questions in. You're welcome, love. I truly feel that it can work. Now, if you're being abused, used, taken advantage of, talked to all kinds of dirty and shit, if a motherfucker going low with it, you know, if that's your definition of Rocky, then just pack the fuck up. All right. But if it's just uncomfortable and it's just like, I can't really get through to him, or if it's like that, then be very patient. Don't be 10 on 10, but be patient and work it out step by step. And hey, listen, if he's down, I do couples counseling. Just email me. I'll get y'all right. But you gotta want it so you can have it. Kelly! Kelly doing the damn thing. Taking a puff up. Now I am gonna do I'm gonna do one more spread that I'm getting out of here. There was so many people that came in this room today, but I don't write everybody's name down. If you have a legitimate question and we begin to build a bond together and with the chat, then I put you in. I do love the stop bys. People saying hi, just checking in. I do love that. All right. I decided all the rest of this week is gonna be soup, and but today my dinner is peanut butter and jelly. Yo, yesterday was such a fucking debacle. I got on live yesterday to do all signs, and it was just a hot mess. So I'm deleting all that shit, and I'll probably do it. If I do it tomorrow, then it's gonna be maybe Saturday, because there's a few things I need a new hairdo, so I gotta do my hair, and I just need like I need a refresher on my appearance. Time to switch it up. Yeah, it was so bad. Like I even had to switch phones, and that shit was creepy. Like I was like, nah. Then I switched back. All right. I would like to show the live, but just a little bit. All right, baby. Yeah, email me. Okay. Let's see. After this, we out. You smoking too? Yeah. Just a little bit. I don't know. I didn't even really, I mean, like, weed creeps up on me. But, I need that shit to hit me right. Because it's a whole nother zone. the cough. Yeah, that usually means it's going down. Next few minutes, I'm going to be high. Listen, also, out of my excellent goods and wellness shop. If you're not into smoking weed, but you still want that vibe, you still want to be able to relax and just, you know, whatever you herbal smokes. All right, so instead of weed, it's gonna be rolled up the same way, but instead of weed, it's like lavender or chamomile, mugwort. Like I make them. So, and they, all right, these ain't no little joints. These is big boys. So I actually have to make some and post them up on Instagram. You feel your, okay, I understand how you feel, Kelly, but you are never alone. And as far as the depression thing, right? Depressed is a combination of the word deep and rest. Depressed, right? All that's happening is that your soul is tired of doing things it don't want to do, or tired of not doing things that it wants to do. So there's something about you that is still not 100% authentic. There's a certain area in your life where you're still not being 100% you, unapologetically. There's something there. So you fix that. Confirmation. You fix that. You won't feel lonely anymore. I mean, you won't feel depressed anymore. I can't even, like, I remember when I was depressed, but I remember everything that was happening. You know what I'm saying? Unhappy with life, unhappy in a relationship, unhappy with everything, you know? And the best parts of me, the most sincere, genuine, authentic, talented, you know, those beautiful parts of me was all like this. You know, because I had this one, you know, you living with somebody who's shooting you down. You come from, you know, you have relatives that, you know, all they do is project fear and low vibrational shit on you all day. You know what I'm saying? Your so-called friends is low-key haters. They love to be there when you're doing bad. You know? So I get it. But I also know I'm never going to feel depressed again. Even if it's like, okay, I'm unhappy. Let's say I'm unhappy with my love life, right? Well, let me not say. I'm very happy with my love life. I'm not enthused with my romantic life, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to get depressed over it. I know what's going on. It's not like I'm, you know, I'm fine. It's just frustrating meeting people who are not being their authentic selves, because you're missing out on all this. You know, you just got to put things into perspective. But I know I will never feel depressed again, because there's nothing about me that's not being real. There's nothing, hey, Princess, there's nothing about me that's not being me. So, Princess, you got a question? You just popping in? Have you subscribed? I'm just giving some advice right now, but I am going to do one more spread. I mean, I came on an hour late. All right, babe. I already told you, when you email me, call me. All I need you for is an hour weekly. But I need to know what your goal is, so you have a ROI. Is it, what is it? ROI. ROI. Whatever you invest in me, I want to make sure you get a return on your investment. What's my favorite part about birthdays? My favorite part about birthdays. How old are you, princess? Well, I don't really consider them birthdays anymore. I consider them solar returns. All right. This is just how many times have you made your way around the sun in this lifetime? I feel like solar returns are definitely special. Solar returns are unique, especially depending on the walk of life that you're on. You know, it's a huge blessing that some people feel in that moment, depending on what they've gone through. There's no way you're 8 years old. There's no way. Well, I mean, Roy came in here. Roy was 11, so he said, you know, Smearty is 17. I don't get y'all. I really do. I really wouldn't give a fuck if you're fucking with me or not. I don't. All right, spirit. Overall energy. Ooh. Well, you had a lot to say, didn't you? Okay. What we got, spirit? Boom. Damn. Should I keep it this way? The Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. The Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. Someone's figuring something out. Someone is coming to terms with something. Something's being illuminated to somebody. Somebody has figured something out. Now, Nine of Pentacles is beautiful energy, so excuse me. Well, look, you could be 8 years old. If your earthly age reduces to 8, then yes, that is very real. Spiritually, you would be 8 years old. But I have a baby of my own. He's 8. And, you know, if he were here, I'd say, you know, do you have some homework or something, honey? How was school? You know, I wouldn't be on here. I'd be making him dinner, making sure his homework was done. All right. The Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. Give me the overall energy, please. Somebody was working on themselves. Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. Working on their stability. Maybe working on their confidence. Unrequited love. See? Keep an open mind. Somebody may not have felt good enough or thought they weren't enough, which makes them not express themselves the way they want to, which makes the connection unrequited. Of course, there'll be a lack of chemistry because of that. And then we have release your ex. Love yourself first. I'm telling you, somebody had to figure something out. Somebody had to feel good about themselves. Somebody was working on themselves. Because if you have that low confidence, or let's say low self-esteem, or you have a relationship that may have given you that I don't know, withdrawn energy, you just don't want to. Someone has to keep an open mind. Someone has to view a connection with an open mind. Someone has to view a person with a more open mind, because they are different. And different could very well just mean you have somebody who is going to be nice to you versus somebody who was an asshole to you. You might be used to the assholes. You might be comfortable with the assholes. But, and then, you know, and then when the nice person comes and you're like, wait a minute, is this a trick? Is this a trap? No, how about it's what you deserve? Love yourself first. Maybe this person came out of a situation where, you know, it was unrequited. Or it just was unrequited because this person hadn't released their ex. Energetically, still holding on to them. Fine. Tell me more. The Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Not today. Keep an open mind. Mirror. Hands of cards. Girl talk. Yeah, oof. One more. Yeah. Whoever this is, you may not give a fuck. You may not give a fuck. Feels like somebody's been bettering themselves. Somebody's been, you know, because that Nine of Pentacles is such great energy. Pre-Emperor, pre-Empress energy. You know, like almost the King or the Queen of Pentacles. Like somebody, and that's just stability and security. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything financial, even though I did see finances and career. So again, however this goes, even in both areas, somebody may be working on their energetic currency, you know, like looking good, showing up. And also finances. But coming from the Hermit to the Nine of Pentacles, like somebody was doing something. Not today. Mirror, Hand of Cards, Girl Talk, Clock, Cassette. Which card, Kelly? So, oh, that was your other question. Will you go abroad? All right, Manel, give me a sec. So whoever this is, they're definitely coming from a space that's not so good. Like, or they're coming out of a relationship that put them in a space that's not so good. I truly do feel that. And so again, keeping an open mind about you would be something that they'd have to do, because you would be different. Like I said, they could be used to getting hurt and all that stuff, and that's comfortable until it's not. And then you meet somebody that clearly is going to be better for you or treat you better suited for you. You run away from that because you're not sure if you deserve it. That is a a you problem. That is a love yourself first issue. So this person could have been dealing, like, let's just say they was dealing with multiple people, right? If you're dating, you're entitled to do that. So let's say there is a relationship or a connection that they got into or entertained, which was a complete mirror. And I don't really feel like it was something they was willing to deal with. But now this is about them taking a chance, even a risk, because they would have to keep an open mind to deal with you. You're different. They're moving on. They are progressing. I don't know if they still need time, but they are progressing. Some outdated thinking here. And let me tell you something. Outdated thinking could be something as simple as, like when girls, some women, they still, like, let's just say, you know, women in porn, or what is like some shit is just played out, right? Like a female might, you say, okay, what do you do? I'm a porn star. Ain't no such thing as porn stars anymore. Ain't no such thing as video vixens anymore. And somebody might still have their whole appetite shaped out for that type of stuff, and it's like that's not it. You know, but we got these new walks of feminine that are awakens, and they have locks, and you know, their skin looks like it's been kissed by the sun, and they have nice personalities, and they have goals, and they have morals, and they have values, and they're nurturing, you know, and they're loving, and they're healing. And it's like, what? What? But I thought it was about the video vixens. Nah. In case you haven't heard, you know, those may be the ones that break your heart. Let's just say. There's so many ways to dissect this that I just have to throw something out there. But anyway, this person was and the thing is here, they want to talk to you some more. They want to talk to you some more, but they may have been avoiding you because of something. They got triggered. And they may have been in hermit mode, in that Nine of Pentacles energy, just working on themselves, taking care of themselves. That's fine. But also doing a heck of a lot of planning and being strategic to move on towards you. They just need time. All right. Need time, or they needed time. Now for a brief intermission. Manel, will you go abroad? Will Manel go abroad? Will Manel go abroad? Yes. Will Manel go abroad? Will Manel go abroad? Yeah, you will. You want to discover the U.S.? I do too, in a sense. You will. You're welcome, Manel. I'm getting a message. I'm getting a message. Something about you. Something about you either overworking or you're some type of workaholic. So I'm getting two messages. Like, you work so hard. It's like it's gonna happen. And then I'm also getting, you work so much. You will need to have the time if you're going to travel like that. If you're gonna explore the way that you want to, you're gonna have to make time for that. It's like you really want to go abroad, but you really love the fucking work. So, you know, but you are inspired and you do have high hopes, and I'm looking at 3 big fat yeses here. So it's nothing that's gonna fall in your lap, of course, but I'm sure that is something you're gonna make sure happens. So the answer is yes. All right, I'm back to this sucker here. The lottery. You know, I especially like chosen ones and people who I know are like, they have that thing, that it factor. I be like, you call me whatever you want, but I be like, you never gonna win the lottery. I be watching people. Well, I watch people who are so gifted. I hate them damn lottery lines. I hate it. You know, can I go? I came in here for some juice. I just want some juice. I just want some toilet tissue. Okay? I gotta wait till these motherfuckers here put in all of these numbers. Not something that I want to do. But I often tell people when I see them, I be like, yo, you never gonna win the lottery. Oh, you can never say I'm negative. That ain't it. I'm looking at someone who is the lottery. You are already the lottery. You've already won. You're you. So what you have to do is take all of that good fortune and invest it in something so that you can get a return on that investment. Lottery is rigged, but they work on a particular system. Now, if you could figure that out, you are good to go. I ain't knocking it. I'm not knocking it. Get it. Get it. Because there is definitely luck. But I just don't like to see people do that shit every day like it's taking a vitamin. Oh, I got to pay my number. What do you really? Chill. Let it come over you. That's when it's special. That's when I got something. I feel it. I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go and do it. Some people play that shit every day like it's... Don't you know the number I played today? Hit that. I'm tired of them fucking stories, yo. It hit. It ain't hit for you. I don't... Now, what I can do is go to a nice casino and hit a table of blackjack. Plenty ways to win there. And I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. All right, keep it open mind. What's going on with this person? What's going on? Keep an open mind. What's up with this person here, man? Tell me more. All right, Serenza. magic disruption. I swear. Okay, so what I said happened. Look, picture yourself dating like 2 to 3 people, right? One of them, even as a feminine, one of them you don't really have no interest in like that. Like it's like, you know, it ain't all that, but it ain't gonna hurt me, you know, okay. And then you got another one who everything is seemingly perfect. Okay, how can I break these 3 dudes? Yeah, there's one that you really like, and you believe it. You have high hopes for it. You have another one that's kind of like rough around the edges as far as like this, you know, as far as you making a decision on them. They trigger you a lot. And you're more so familiar with them, so it's just like, right? And the third dude is what I said, like, something to do. So the one you really like, the one you encounter that you really like, you don't give them your all because you have somebody else in your environment who kind of, like, they could be a dog, or you could know them to be, you know, they just trigger all kinds of things for you that makes you question it makes you question the first guy, the one that you really like. This person had you and somebody else. And it's not that they was that interested, but they figure if it's going to be anybody, it's probably going to be that one because that's more my type. You're different, but there's something unique and it's something exotic. There's something great about you that is more of soul food rather than it just looks good on paper. It triggers them. Gosh, I'm trying to get right in the head of this person. It triggers them. So right now they're feeling like, it triggers them. This was what fucks them up. They manifested you, but it didn't come in the package that they thought it was. So now this is about them letting themselves go, letting themselves fall into this because they know they deserve it, but they're afraid because of some outdated thinking or because of something that they're still mad at that has nothing to do with you. Maybe one of the other ones that they were seeing. Like Spirit is giving me Spirit, because I could hear. Imagine you seeing 2 people. This is what Spirit said. Imagine you seeing 2 people, and you think both of them is doing it for you. Both of them. You feel like, oh, I can't choose. So since you feel like both of them is good, you go with the one that's more your type, or for looks and shit, right? And as soon as you make that decision, and look, the other one don't have no idea, you know, what's going on, what you're going through. This person may just see you when they see you or whatever. They think that y'all got something going on. The whole time you over here with this hoe, you don't know that yet though. And you say, all right, well, I'm gonna keep on keeping my distance from the one I really, you know, was interested in, or I like, or I found different. Chances are she's not stressing you. She's not calling your phone over and over and over. So it's easy. So you think for you to just distance yourself from her. Now you go, you know, sneakily. Now you over here spending time with this hoe till you find out she a hoe. And then you like, damn, but she was nice, she was sweet, but she looked just how I like it. She just. Now you like, damn. It must have been the other one that I didn't choose because of a slight difference. What? I don't know. This one wears those wigs that everybody wears, and this one is a little bit more edgy. I don't know what you call her. You know, she's not. Everybody thinks that that's the shit, and it just looks basic because everybody else looks like that. But that's what they figured, you know. Ciao. It's me getting into people's heads that make this take. It makes it take much longer because I'm telling you, the words on these cards are never going to change. They're not. And if your perception doesn't open up, if you don't have much experience, or if you're not, your wisdom, your intuition, like you, ain't no way. You manifested something, but you're scared of it too. Surrender. Look at that. Determination and energy. I'm telling you. They wanted that bad. Magic. Rejection. That's with disruption. Magic. How you gonna manifest something, but the whole time you're afraid you're gonna get rejected? So now this creates what this says, anxiety, even though I don't believe in that, but it's a blanket word. Okay, so rejection. Okay, fine. There's fear there. There's abandonment issues maybe there. But this person can see it, illumination, like they can see that about themselves. Very fucking passionate. They're conscious of everything. Passion, peace, consciousness, hunger. I told you they want it bad. Disruption. Ideation. Right. You have to create room. Look at abundance on the bottom of the deck. You have to create the room. You can't manifest something and be afraid of it at the same time. That stuff is done with fearlessness and high vibes. But they can see that. And you got to get rid of the fear, which is what disruption is based on. You got to create space for it. That's what ideation is about. You got to create a safe space for you to... Whoever this is spends a lot of time in their head. Look, Kelly is in gangster mode today. I just wouldn't play with her. All right. Well, let's see what's going on with this masculine. All right. The Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Seems like they're ready to come outside. Or come to your porch. Come to your block. That's right. Come on home. Ten of Cups. They look like they are ready to come home. Yes. The star on the bottom of the deck. All right. You feel like home to them, and that is where they want to go. Look at this. I knew that was a Two of Swords. Couldn't make up my mind before. Didn't want to choose. Didn't know who to choose, but there is the Sun. So now you have the illumination, which was also here under the deck as well. Along with their rejection and anxiety and energy and all of this. There goes illumination. Boom. So that, okay. The choice that you need to make. Sabrina! Let's see. Look, see? Boom. This is someone who they just had to use their damn intuition. And quite possibly it's something that they was avoiding before. You know, your gut tells you, oh, that is the one, that is the one, that is the one. And the masculine says, but I'm not ready. Or, you know, are you sure that's the one? Damn, okay. All right, listen. Just let me fuck around with like a couple more, because I ain't get to try that one. Even though, you know what I'm saying? Are you messing with these ladies for sport, or are you truly looking for your person? Because your intuition already told you who your person was, and you still went in the opposite direction, or you still refused to make a choice. Now what? Hermit, Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Look at that. Had options, all right. But I just heard, I was confused. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I can't make none of this shit up. Oh my gosh. I was confused about who to choose. I can clearly see now that it should have been you. All right. What else? There goes the Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Yeah, many options. I'm sure, okay. So this person found it to be a challenge. This masculine found this whole situation to be a challenge. Like I said, couldn't make a decision, refused to make a decision, didn't know what to choose. But I mean, the Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. If that's not referring to you, then that's just what this masculine wanted in general. All right. So if they had all these options, they were looking for the one. The weekend was cool, a little long, but it was cool. So if they have all these options, right? They just want the option that's gonna make them feel like that Six of Cups, Ten of Cups. All right. I feel like I'm at home. I feel like I belong. My soulmate. I'm fulfilled emotionally and spiritually. Perfectly understandable. Nine of Wands with the Seven of Cups. This person found this to be some type of challenge. It was a challenge for them. Two of Swords is why they couldn't make no decision. Quite possibly because they had some other broads in the mix. Illusions. Seven of Cups. I'm telling you, Nine of Cups. It was a whole lot of satisfying. I'm sure. 99. I'm sure. Maybe this could be, you know, Seven of Cups keeping options open. You know. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe possible. I'm telling you, maybe he wasn't ready to make the decision. Nine of Pentacles. Definitely not in a rush. I would say this person is Hey Shay. Shay. Didn't I see you yesterday or something, Shay? Shay, you had a question one day, didn't you? Yesterday. I do feel like this person is, I want to say practical in their own right. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. You know, they want to work on building. There goes the King of Cups, Judgment, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, so checking himself or making a decision. He's making plans here. He said he wants to grow and expand. And he's excited about that. And he don't know what's going to happen next, but he at least knows. Oh, child. The rest of this shit is over. He might have an ex that all right, Shay. The Three of Pentacles. So this masculine could have been on the same page with you, but chose to hold back. Like they could have continued, like they had everything in common. They could have chose to hold back from you and essentially sabotaged this. Or this is saying that all that holding back shit, they're going to surrender. They're going to have the equal give. If you're giving, they're going to give now. Yeah, because they are planning. Yep, Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups. They're planning. Ace of Wands and the Lovers. And the Chariot. Okay. That's why it says here, taking a chance of risk, being strategic, options not showing. Like, yeah, they Priestess. Hey. I just shouted you out. On a 7-day forecast. 8 of Swords. Yeah, this person was overthinking everything. God, this is annoying. This is annoying. Look at that. The 3 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, is it because you had a 3 of Cups situation? Look at that. 5 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Emperor. 8 of Wands. The drama. But it's changing, though. 3 of Cups. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, 3 of Cups gets the 10 of Wands. Three's a crowd. Three's a damn crowd. He put that away. Yep, Ace of Swords. 3's a damn crowd. Ace of Swords and the 8 of Cups. I'm telling you, that's what he said. 3. 3's a crowd. So I think that I should, you know. Step away. Yeah, here we go again. Here she. I need the plan. I need to go towards the Queen of Cups. All right. Yeah, look at that. Oof. 5 of Wands. Too much drama. Too much drama. You ain't gonna mess with 7 of Cups. You ain't gonna mess with 7 different bitches and think that you ain't gonna have no drama. Come on. Come on. But I bet you there's one. I bet you there's one feminine that didn't give you no drama. And that's why you're coming back. There's one. You didn't choose her. 5 of Wands. Look at this shit. The Empress in reverse. And look at who you're arguing with. Look at who you're arguing with. Bitch couldn't grow grass. Okay? I mean, you know, this a bitch, if she kissed your boo-boo, it would hurt even more. You know, she don't have that magical shit. Wow. Wow. Goddamn Empress in reverse. You can't, like, whew, the Hierophant. Is that who you chose to build with? Or is this just about you checking in on those morals, ethics, values, and traditions because you damn sure ain't building nothing with her? So maybe you do. You need to check. You do. Hierophant could even just be about forgiveness. You know, one forgiving themselves. You know, yeah, look at the Hangman. Unless you're thinking about things differently, you're thinking about commitment differently. You have a different perspective. Yeah, how you gonna grow some shit with an Empress in reverse? How? Look at, oh my gosh, the Knight of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. And then the King of Swords. You know what? This is so freaking, I get chills sometimes. Ray, hold on. I'm gonna get to you, Shay. Shay, I'm gonna get to you because I'm pretty much done here. But this was just so clear. You gotta you have drama. You dealing with a bunch of Empresses in reverse, right? Like I said, they couldn't grow grass. They you know, don't have a nurturing, healing, but everything dies. Everything they grow dies. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that it has affected this masculine as well, which is why the overall energy here is the Hermit and the 9 of Pentacles. This person had to get their shit right because that's what you're attracting. Empresses in reverse. And you are not going to this 10 of Pentacles, dealing with people like this or being in this energy, non-committal, promiscuous. You're just not. You're just not. So maybe you should put on that thinking cap. Okay? You was refusing to make decisions, didn't want to, didn't know how. Maybe there's something you should rethink here. There's something that yeah, look, yeah. Let's do some soul searching about this thing called love. Because you definitely challenged challenged in that area. Look at this. Two of Pentacles, flexible adaptability. It could be weighing the options, whatever. But look, there's a Death card. Yeah, there is a transformation that has to happen. There is. Something about you has to change. Because this person may have thought they wasn't even worthy of you when they met you. May have. So they go deal with Empresses in reverse. And it's like, well, damn, nah, I know I don't want that. Okay, so then what? Because you can't be like this and get with a real one. Let me see what he has to say. Liz, Lizbeth, little kids, and listen, I don't know, how can I say what I'm about to say? Because y'all having a whole thing. I'm lost. It ain't like when I go on live, I have an age restriction. Lizbeth, your third, yo, hold up. So I had a damn 8-year-old. I had a damn 8-year-old here. Smeardy's 17. You know. You're 13. Listen, little sisters. I got advice for you too. And I don't talk about anything too adult. This is life. These scenarios are revolved around love, but you're gonna go through things too. There's gonna be some knucklehead you're gonna want advice on. But my thing is, I want you to be ahead of the game. I don't know if you got a mother figure, a big sister, friends you could trust, a big brother. I don't know, but I'm all those things. So although I'm not making these videos for 13-year-olds and 8-year-olds to come in, if you have a 13-year-old, 8-year-old question or some good talking to like Smearty does, then I got you. But that's not, it's not a thing around here. It's not a thing. All right, let me just get some messages from this person, the Zodiac, and then I'm Shay, it's all about you after that, all right? So a whole chunk of this shit fell out. On the bottom of the deck is, can we at least be friends? All right, so these messages may apply. I mean, not every masculine is the same masculine in this scenario. Ooh, hold on. There we go. Queen of Cups. See? Then in the Ten of Pentacles. I just had to cap that off. See, look, now we don't see, now we don't see the Ten of Pentacles in the Knight of Wands. That's out the picture. Now we get this. And that's what you need to be using, your damn discernment. You can't see you can't see this when it's coming towards you. But that's who he wants. Right there. All right, so this masculine says, I'm ready to meet you. So for some of you, okay, some of you may not know this person. For some of you, I'm ready to meet you just means I'm ready to show up for you, because I did talk about this person having to get their shit together if they want to deal with you. So, all right, they say, I love the attention you give me. I'm sure this person possibly just loves attention, which is why they had that 7 of Cups action going on that led them to the 5 of Wands. Okay, they say, are you thinking about ending things with me? And you may, if you haven't spoken to them, or, you know what I'm saying? Because listen, a real Empress, we only gonna give you a certain amount of time. Now, we understand that shit happens. We go through our own shit too. But like I always say, it's a thin line between waiting and being patient. I don't wait for nobody. But I can be patient in the back of my mind while I'm still doing me. But, you could be saying, okay, maybe I need to just cut this off because there ain't really nothing happening. They say, I know I said I wanted things to be casual between us, but I changed my mind. I want more. Yeah, we can see that. I'm in a relationship, but I'm not happy. Okay. So either they are physically still in a relationship, or this is just like, they're still connected to the ex in a certain way. Children, mentally, emotionally, whatever. I love your soul. See, I told you, you are soul food. You are soul food. And this person was just fucking around. Okay. Until they met you. Bam. Oh shit. Okay. Moha, yeah, you could ask a question. I don't ever want to be without you again. I'm sure. So y'all in separation. This shit hurts. This shit hurts. And I experienced it for the first time in life when it comes to like me versus men. There's only one person that it physically hurt to be apart from it. Like I was going through it. Here we go. I want to be in a relationship with you. We know you do. I'm ready to make this official when you are. So look, they may they may not still be in this relationship, but they definitely didn't choose you. I'm telling you, this is who the fuck they chose. Which means you and this other feminine quite possibly had a lot of similarities. A lot of similarities. But this one, her mask fell off somewhere. He said, oh, this is not who I thought. Whoa, yeah. All right, so who is this masculine spirit? For some of you, all the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Who is this masculine spirit? Who is this masculine? Who is this masculine? All right. For some of you, it's a Pisces. For others of you, it's a Sag. Some of you, it's a Cancer male. Well, damn. Scorpio. And for others of you, it's a Virgo masculine. All right. So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo. Those could just be some of the options of the zodiac sign to this masculine. All right. Well, I don't know what's going to happen here. I know that the feminine don't got to do nothing here. She don't got to do shit. But if he already's got this feeling that you want to cut things off, I suppose motherfucker been taking long enough. You know. All right, Shay. Shay. I gotta pee. Shay. All right, Shay, what about your relationship with Tito? What about your relationship with T? Spirit, what's the overall energy of Shay and T's relationship? What's the overall energy of their relationship in its current state right now? Overall energy of Shay and T's relationship. What's the overall energy right now? Well, right now, there's a lot of chemistry between you two. I heard trauma bonds. Make sure that you guys are not trauma bonding. All right, like I said, there is a lot of chemistry. So there is enough to keep things going, but just make sure that y'all foundation is not through a trauma bond, because I'm seeing him healing family issues and pay attention to the red flag. So just make sure that you guys are not. All right. Other than that, it would be a very healing connection, or it's a connection. It's a connection where you're going to be triggered a lot. Doesn't have to be in a bad way, but pay attention. Just pay attention. If this relationship is here to teach you, pay attention. A lot of flirtatiousness. A lot of flirtatiousness between you two. Tell me more. Shay and T. Shay and T's connection. Ciao. What is up with y'all? Where you at, Shay? What is up with y'all? There's a lot of drama back here. Like I said, make sure you two are not trauma bonding. The golden mirror, soulmates, heartbroken, karmic relationship, twin flames, passion. Make sure y'all not trauma bonding. All right, but I don't know what's up with y'all, but it seemed like all y'all do is watch each other. That's what it seemed like. That seemed like all y'all do is miss each other and think and miss each other and stalk each other on social media. If I don't, you know, when I miss you, I'm gonna just watch you. I'm not gonna let you know I miss you. You know, I want to link up. I want to hook up. I want to go out. I want to do something, but I'm hesitating. I'm just gonna watch you though. What is going on there? Shay. Can somebody find Shay? I don't know how you're gonna do that. But I really don't want to repeat none of that. There you go. All right, Shay. All right, baby. So look, what I was saying was there's a lot of chemistry between y'all, right? A lot of flirtatiousness and things like that. What I want you to make sure the way these cards came out of my longest relationship, which was also the biggest, fattest fucking lesson that it changed me. All right, the way this is, it just hit me, and I heard trauma bond. So make sure you're not trauma bonding. All right. Other than that, it just looks like there's a whole lot of watching and missing each other, but not necessarily any action. It's like you both want something, but there's some hesitation as well. So you're going to really have to pay attention to yourselves, you especially, because I don't know him, but you should really pay attention to yourself, really pay attention to the ways that you may be in this relationship. I feel like, Whew, there's something about this connection, Shay. Like, I don't feel like it's going to be a bad one. You're going to see a lot. You're going to feel a lot. A lot of chemistry, a lot of passion, a lot of attraction. But I'm also seeing things like karmic and heartbroken and the golden mirror, which talks about the narcissist empath paradigm or situations or connections being one-sided. But y'all are soulmates. So, you know what I'm saying? We have soulmates here and twin flames. So this is going to be very powerful. You have children together. Yeah, very powerful. Healing family. So healing family issues could be you and y'all's little family. Or maybe y'all still have that chemistry and y'all are not necessarily together, but there's still something there. So that is where you're going to need to pay attention to those red flags. It's tricky. It's tricky, but you're going to have to get a little logical, or at least be fully aware of what you're doing and why you're doing it. Because this is a strong connection. It is. And it's like a cross between, I want to leave it alone, but I be missing you. I have these memories. See? You see, I'm here telling your story. You like, I don't know. I know it's a lag. I don't know. I don't know when what I'm saying is reaching you, but I'm saying it and I'm seeing you type it. Like, I feel that. I can feel that. It's like, there are some red flags. But if you had children, with him, you knew about certain red flags already, right? But these are some new red flags. These are some new red flags. And it's probably that sense of belonging, especially when there's children involved. It could be that sense of belonging. Don't let the idea of having children with this person trick you. Don't let it trick you. Let me tell you, the 11 years I was in a relationship, in the beginning, because I'm seeing that twin, when I see twin flame next to karmic relationship, like you would have thought, I before I knew what the fuck a twin flame was, the first time I ever heard twin flame, I would have pegged my ex as my twin flame, but my battery's gonna die. But come to find out, it was a false twin flame, right? I mean, the epitome of karmic. And I realized that what we did a lot of times was trauma bonds. I realized that there was more fucking than talking. You know, I realized there was more fighting than fucking after a certain time. You know what I mean? And what never, ever, ever died down, even with the arguing and clear flags that it's time to go. The chemistry and the, I'm gonna just say the chemistry and the passion was the very last thing to die down. It was the very last thing to die down. So I don't like your ass, but I like the fuck. You know, you gotta be careful with that. And once the children get involved, you feel like, ugh, you know, it's harder, but you gotta do it for yourself. The children will thank you later. You can still be a mom, he can still be a dad. Y'all don't gotta fuck, y'all don't gotta do nothing. Keep an open mind, separation, romantic feelings, love yourself first, getting to know each other. Now, oddly enough, Shay, somebody else is getting ready to creep in. Someone is, there's an energy creeping in, Shay. My advice to you is work on releasing your ex now. Is what for you or for him? What you mean? You say, is it for you or for him? What do you mean by that? Oh, like a new person creeping in? The new person creeping in for you. For you. And you're gonna be put in a position where you're gonna need to make the effort with this new person. And in order for you to make the connection with the new person, it's coming up. It's coming up. You're gonna have to release your ex. This person's presence is not like very prominent right now, but I feel it creeping in. I feel it creeping in. And something may happen between you and your child's father, right? It don't have to be like no big blowout or nothing like that, but there's gonna be something that is gonna cause for a separation between y'all. It's just gonna happen. And during that time, a new person creeps in and you're gonna really like them and you're gonna really want to make the effort, but then you're gonna think about that flirtatiousness and that chemistry that you still have with your ex, which is on hold because y'all are in separation. But you're going to be getting to know somebody else in the meantime. And that point is coming where you're going to have to release your ex. I'm just getting you prepared right now. Confirmation. It's coming up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up. You're not, so you're gonna, somewhere along the line, you're gonna realize what it really is with you and your ex, right? And when that happens, then of course this becomes unrequited. Now that you figure out what this is, unrequited is when there's not enough chemistry. Y'all whole connection right now is based off of the chemistry. There's a lot of chemistry between y'all, right? But at some point it becomes unrequited. And I believe it's because you wake up to what's really going on. You also wake up to something new. And this right here, religious factors, it's gonna be a spiritual thing for you. That's just what it's gonna be. Spiritually speaking, the relationship or connection you have with a certain person is karmic. And it could be it could be either this, I mean, this would make him a false twin flame, or you actually have a damn twin flame that's coming in. I'm not going, you know, even though I don't like to get into it too much, I'm not going to act like I don't know that this is a big year for the twin flame soulmate shit. It's just big. That's what it is. So that's when it's going to become a spiritual matter for you. Because it's going to be about what aligns with you. This is going to be a past life soulmate. I'm telling you, it's going to be a past life situation, which means that chemistry, there's going to be a new chemistry, a new flirtation. There's more passion with somebody new. But I can see it. So you prepare yourself right now, honey. Because it's coming. A separate, ain't gonna be no drama, but a separation where it's gonna hit you. And it may take the other fella to come in and for you to see the difference between the connection that you have with him and the one that you have with your child's or your children's father. But there's somebody coming. All right? And I would look forward to that. Because you don't want to end up being in a whole nother different kind of cycle with your children's father. That's what you don't want to do. That's what you don't want to do. I be knowing, child. 11 fucking years? 11? You know? I want to say, like, out of 11 years, the longest we ever broke up was like a week. And that was in the very beginning. And then I made up my mind that, like, yo, because I'm ride or die. So I have no clue what that relationship is about, what's happening. All I know is that I've been down. We've been down. We've been down together. And you know what I'm saying? Now we have a child, so whatever comes with it, I'm just going to take it. Fuck that. No, we're not. No, we're not. I done found my way out of hell. Yes, it'll be very nice for the holidays, you know. A lot of transformations happening. I told you, just there's a lot of weird energy outside, and having to I'm definitely gonna post it. Definitely. It's gonna be up. Should be available as soon as I stop this. I really gotta pee, y'all. So I'm gonna be like, I just want to get my last thoughts out. Yeah, just be very aware of your surroundings right now. I just feel like a lot of stuff is being a lot of the roads, let's say, are being repaved, so you can have a smoother ride. All right, a lot of foundation being ripped up and rebuilt so that you can have that smooth ride, so you can have less resistance. And that's how you know it's the path that you're supposed to be on, because everything just seems to it just goes, it flows, right? So all right, so I really gotta pee now. So I'm gonna end this live. I'll be back on tomorrow. More questions, more readings. Of course, I really enjoyed this time with you guys. Shay, I'm so happy that I was able to bring you some clarity, as everybody else as well. Whether you was in here to play or stay, I'm thankful for you. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. All right, take care. I love you. This is going up. All right, peace.